Hi collective, and welcome to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well. So for your energy at this time, we're starting off with the angel of strength. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with a Leo. This could have something to do with children here, your inner child, a romantic partner, or for some of you a creative endeavor. Someone could also be a Taurus or potentially an Aquarius here as well. But I feel like you're very strong. You have a lot of inner strength, and I feel like you had to handle something here with grace, something that gave you some kind of red flag, something that gave you some kind of it's like it made your spidey senses tingle with this storm warning, like something here was wrong, and I feel like you intuitively picked it up. This could have something to do with the things that I mentioned: children, a creative endeavor, your inner child in general, a romantic partner. But I do feel like you've gotten some kind of red flags, warning signs, signals, signs, synchronicities about someone or something here that needs to be brought back into balance, okay? So this could be what you're focusing on at this time. All right, a Pisces could also be significant. There could have been some kind of illusions here. Someone could have popped up in your dreams here as well. That could have given you some kind of red flags, warning signs, in regards to someone or a situation here as well. Something about the weather could be significant here as well. Some of you could be preparing for some kind of storm. Or this could be like a mental or emotional storm that someone is dealing with. I'm also channeling something about like 2 cycles here. So I don't know if this is like, a cycle that you've dealt with like 2 different people, 2 different groups, okay? Or if there's something here going on with your internal world that's being shown or illuminated through your external world that's needing to be brought back into balance. I do feel like you're completing and achieving something, or you're realizing that something here is out of balance. You're seeing the warning signs of it, whether this is, in self, your connections, your partnerships, your money, your resources, your finances, or for some of you, potentially health. I did receive a notification right before this. It was like something about kidneys or something like that. So somebody's kidney health could be significant here as well. I am not a medical professional, so please go seek counsel if you do need one. All right. Travel could also be significant. Some of you could have traveled or distanced yourself from someone that you were getting some kind of warning signs or signals about as well. Okay. Again, welcome to the channel. All right, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the messages resonate with your past, present, or future, as my readings are timeless, okay? But yeah, I feel like somebody here is experiencing a tower here as well. I feel like you could make somebody nervous as well, because it's like, I feel like you're very intuitive. I feel like you are able to balance both worlds. I feel like not only like your shadow, I feel like you're balancing out the spiritual and the physical here as well. So I feel like it's giving high priest, high priestess vibes, and I feel like you can sense things in other people that they don't want to be sensed. It's like it's hard to deceive you or to throw things at you or upon you without you already seeing it coming. And I feel like somebody here is nervous when they're in the vicinity of your energy. Okay. Very interesting. Something could be going on with somebody's root chakra or sacral energy here as well. Throat chakra could be significant here as well. Something about communication, communicating relationships, balance, partnerships, duality, light and darkness. Holy Spirit, what else they need to know for their wellness? Yeah. We have the Son of Sticks here in the verse. Okay. So I do feel like you're getting some kind of red flags, some kind of warning signals in regards to someone. I do feel like your strength invokes a lot of fear in people. I feel like you don't intimidate people intentionally, but I feel like if you are getting some kind of red flags, some kind of warning signs or signals, especially if it's cyclical, like this is something that's happened to you before, whether they're doing this or you've experienced these same patterns through other people, I feel like you have no issues with speaking up about this, and this could put somebody in an energy where they feel kind of anxious or intimidated by you. Something about a child or a son could be significant here as well. Could also be a daughter, but it doesn't have to be. Somebody could have gotten or realized that they're pregnant. Okay, somebody's cycle could be late or something like that here. We have the 9 of Sticks, okay? So I do feel like you're prepared for something. You're protecting yourself, all right? She has black on her crown. I feel like your crown is letting you know that you need to protect yourself from someone that you're getting some kind of red flag, some kind of warning signs from. I also feel like you could draw in the energy of other people that are in fear that feel like you could protect them as well. And I feel like you've had to form strong boundaries with people as to, like, you know, I can help aid and, you know, protect you and help you. But it's like, are you doing what you need to do to protect and help yourself? Because if you're not, then it's like you're just going to drain my life force, you're just going to drain my energy, and then I'm going to be left with nothing, and who's going to be there to protect me? Okay. And for some of you, these people that are coming to you will not do the same thing in return. All right. So you're very protected. You are prepared for something about somebody's faith or spiritual practices could be significant. You could have different beliefs or traditions or practices from someone else, and that can make somebody nervous or in fear. Somebody could be thinking that you're doing some kind of magic here to attack them or some shit like that here. Confirmation with the owl. I don't know. Somebody could have a gun or a firearm or something like that. Somebody could have gotten shot or hurt or potentially killed. So if that's the case for you, my condolences, sending healing energy. But yeah, you're very prepared. You're getting some kind of warning signs or signals that you need to prepare yourself from some kind of change, some kind of ending here with the Death card. Okay, something about a child could be significant. Some of you are getting some kind of red flags in regards to maybe a co-parenting situation or someone in your family, a relative or something like that, that you need to protect and guard your child from. All right. For some of you, somebody could have definitely crossed over and transitioned. If that is the case for you, again, my condolences. But your ancestors are here, and they're definitely like protecting you from somebody. Okay, protecting the hell out of you from someone. Okay. Because I feel like they're seeing the warning signs as well. And I feel like you already see them too. Okay. Oh my goodness. Something is ending. Like somebody's preparing for some kind of ending, some kind of change, or some kind of shift. And some of you have felt the shift and the change. I know I've felt it. Some of you could be feeling tired and drained. I know I did. I had to rest and recuperate, y'all. All right. So I also feel like you're getting a warning sign here that someone here is two-faced as well. And you're forming some kind of boundaries with this person. And it's like just your boundaries in general, your ability to protect yourself from their bullshit and their chaos, puts them in a state of worry and fear. Cause it's like, I'm hearing, who can I run to when I need love? So I feel like somebody's like wondering like, who the fuck can they run to for protection and love? And for some of you, somebody can come to you, but I feel like you're also filtering out who to let in and who to, you know, keep at bay, keep at arm's length. And I feel like somebody here is not happy about that. Okay. Ooh, it's kind of sideways. But yeah, the Father of Coins. So a father, a fraternal figure could be significant. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be significant here as well. All right. Yeah, somebody could have different beliefs, traditions, or something like that here. I also feel like there's something here about a wish fulfillment. Somebody could be doing something here with a candle here as well. But I feel like somebody here could be trying to be honest. Okay. Somebody could be working on their money, their finances, their resources, or their health. All right. For some of you, this could have been a fraternal figure here that maybe at sometimes you had to set some kind of boundaries with because they were abusing their power and authority with you. Okay. Or they put you in a state of fear, or they made you feel insecure at times, and you've had to set boundaries with this person. Not only could this be a relative, but this could also be like a romantic partner, a lover. This could be family, lover, business, or a friend. But I feel like you had to set some kind of boundaries with this person, and it's almost like a warning to this person that they need to do better, they need to change. Or for some of you, maybe there's a masculine here that I'm speaking to that is giving this information here to a feminine in regards to protecting themselves, or you having to set some kind of boundaries here with your person. Okay, flip the roles if necessary. Okay, but yeah. Yeah, 5 of Coins here reversed. Somebody's healing. Somebody is a healer. I do feel like I'm speaking to a masculine here that is a healer. I could be speaking to a feminine as well that is a healer as well. But I do feel like somebody's healing their money, their finances, their resources. Somebody could be recovering from something. This could be an illness. This could be something going on internally or externally as well. This could be something that's going on with a partnership here or some kind of connection. But somebody is healing. Very nice. And we have the Four of Coins here in the verse. All right. So either I'm speaking to a feminine that's opened up to a masculine, you know, or potentially a masculine here that's opening up to a feminine here about what needs to be healed. But I do feel like there's an exchange of information here where somebody is setting boundaries with somebody. Somebody's gotten some kind of red flags in regards to someone that they needed to set boundaries with, and I feel like they're speaking up about this. Somebody is willing to change. Somebody is ending some kind of behavior that I feel like that was giving some kind of warning signs or signals, whether this is you with your person, family, lover, business, or friend, or somebody here opening up in regards to these things with you. I feel like somebody here was, you know, kind of lost, and I feel like there was some kind of guidance, some kind of exchange of information here that helped somebody heal a situation where there was some kind of fear, there was some kind of red flags, there could have been some kind of anxiety, potentially anger as well. Somebody could have been pissed off about some shit here. And I feel like somebody is like alchemizing and transmuting the situation to bring it back into balance. Because for some of you, this could definitely be like your soulmate, twin flame, just a dependable, reliable, loving partner, whatever you subscribe to. And I feel like somebody's realizing what they need to do, or they're speaking up about it and how to heal or fix the situation. There could have been some kind of imbalance. Somebody could also have Capricorn in their chart here as well. Capricorn, Taurus, potentially Sag, Scorpio. Somebody could be a Scorpio, Sag cusp here. Somebody could also have fire as well. Okay. Leo or Aries could also be significant here. Somebody's outside of their comfort zone here, and that could also be like stirring up some kind of worries, fears, or anxiety as well. So I do feel like as long as you're persevering, you're being strong, you're moving with the changes and the ebbs, the flows of what is occurring for you, internally or externally, I feel like you're going to be able to balance this situation out. Open up when you need to open up, protect when you need to protect. And I feel like for some of you, if you are in a connection with somebody, this goes both ways. Open up with each other about, you know, where boundaries need to be aligned with one another and with third parties. Because this could be like a third party here that's giving y'all some kind of red flag, and it's like, oh, we need to set boundaries with this person. Or it could be like a pattern of behavior that you or your person have that's like, hey, that makes me feel uncomfortable. Let's talk about that. Let's discuss this. How can we fix this, change this, moving forward, okay? I also feel like some of you got like an ancestor or a guy that's very protective over you, okay? Very protective over you. Somebody's definitely going through some kind of tower. Somebody had to end something here. It's like some kind of shift, change, or some kind of epiphany here, but I feel like it's going to lead to some kind of success, all right? Yeah, lots of communication here. Page of Swords, all right? Somebody speaking up about an injustice. Somebody could be a humanitarian, I just heard, or a humanitarian, like somebody that speaks up for the collective, for humanity. I'm getting an advocate. Somebody could be an advocate, okay? Maybe even a protester could be significant here, but I feel like somebody speaks up against injustices that they're seeing and how to end these things to bring something into balance. Now, this could be on a small scale, just in regards to your own relationship. This could have something to do with online that you're doing. For some of you, this could be an online business. You could communicate to a whole group of people here. Somebody could be getting or receiving some kind of message here online, maybe their phone or something like that. Or for some of you, this is just a download or something like that. It's communication from the divine, or for your spirit team, or for some of you, definitely an ancestor. Some of y'all ancestors told y'all to set some kind of boundary with somebody, so y'all need to pay attention and you need to listen. Yeah, it's like they know that you can't trust somebody, that somebody is not aligned with you. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's speaking up about what is not balanced. There could be an ex here that's trying to communicate to you or reach out to you online or through a phone call, some kind of message or something like that here as well. There's some kind of disconnect, some kind of breakup here, or a lack of accountability here that somebody is speaking up about. And I feel like where there could have potentially been like where somebody couldn't see something, maybe something was cloudy. I do feel like somebody's seeing something clearer now, and they're realizing what they need to fix to complete and achieve something, or to make somebody feel more whole and complete within this connection or partnership, or how they need to feel more whole and complete within themselves. Okay, this could be an alignment that's out of alignment with many different things, even self. Okay. Yeah, we have direction here now. Railroad Bill. Somebody's name could be Bill, Will, or William. A will could be significant here as well. Okay. I feel like you're moving forward. Some of you could definitely be traveling or something like that here. There could be an ex that wants to travel towards you, come see you or something. Some of y'all like, no, thank you. For some of you, I feel like you got some kind of message here in a dream about somebody that wants to return back to you. Okay, they could have spoke to you in a dream here about you being their world, or them wanting you to change something, but it's like there's still something about that person that you feel like is not good, and it's probably not. But this person here definitely does want to come back to you. So travel is definitely significant. I feel like you have more direction, more focus, and control, either of your life, your situation, maybe your relationship or partnerships here, and you're focused. There's a victory here as well. I feel like you have a plan here for something, and I feel like you have an ex or somebody that you're disconnected from, family, lover, business, or friend that's trying to get in the way, or it's like they want to ride your victory train. Okay. Some of you could have a child here with an ex, but it don't have to be, or this is just an ex in general that is still attached to you in some kind of way. I just heard you mean the world to me, so I don't know what the fuck that means or who the fuck this is to you, collective, but somebody does feel like, you know, they want to move forward with you. This is somebody that's heartbroken. Somebody is dealing with a heart chakra blockage. Somebody could lack self-love, compassion, empathy, for themselves and others as well. I feel like you could not be attracted to somebody here as well, and this has them upset, or it's like whatever they're trying to do over and over again to lure you back in, it's not working. Okay, there could also be some kind of gossip here coming out as well, that your life is coming into a balance, or this person could feel like you're their twin flame or something like that, based off of somebody that they're talking to. I don't know if it's a reader or a spiritualist, or if this is like just family members or something like that, friend groups or whatever. But I do feel like somebody feels like you're their twin flame or soulmate, and I feel like you have unrequited love for this person. There's definitely something about gossip here. King of Wands, but it says Father of Sticks. So definitely this could be, child, for some of y'all, this could be y'all baby daddy or something. But it doesn't have to be. This could be family, lover, business, or friend. This could be Aries, Leo, or Sag. This person I feel like is standing on business. Look how he's standing with that fire, them flames. It's like he's standing on his passions. Okay, he's standing on his love. All right. He looks very focused, very stoic as well. So this could be your person. Somebody could be trying to shape shift, because we have two masculines out here now, the Father of Coins and the Father of Sticks. So either you got two people here trying to vie for your attention, your adoration here, or this could all just be the same person, and there's just a red flag in regards to this person here, that it's like you love this person, but it's like there's something that you feel about this person that could make you feel a little nervous or uneasy that you need to communicate about. Mother of Baskets here. So we have the Queen of Cups. You're very psychic, very intuitive, very compassionate and empathetic here. All right. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I feel like you're expressing yourself to this Father of Sticks here. And I feel like there's something here emotionally, or maybe even like some kind of spiritual like disconnect here that you could be communicating with them about. It's like you're like, take my hand, like let me love you, let me, you know, I want you to love me, for some of you guys. And it's like they could have issues here with their self-love, their empathy, and their compassion, their heart chakra that they need to deal with or heal. That could be the red flag that you're picking up about. Or hell, this could even be an ex themselves here that are like trying to attach themselves to you and to your person, or they want to switch places here with your person, whether this is a feminine or a masculine. Okay. There could also be a masculine here that's expressing something here about your actions and how your actions could give them warning signs. Maybe they want you to form more boundaries with people that make them feel uneasy or uncomfortable around you, or vice versa. Flip the roles and the energies if necessary. Yeah, very interesting energies here. There's an ex that definitely wants to be seen, that definitely wants to communicate with you. Let's go ahead and clarify. Okay. I don't know. I was just channeling a song, but it's like I can barely remember how it goes. Yeah, we got actions speak louder than words and victim. So there could be somebody in this connection or partnership that feels victimized by somebody's actions or words, and there's a need to communicate about this. Somebody's definitely speaking up. This could be a masculine or a feminine I'm speaking to. Yeah, because I'm hearing, golly, if it can come through all the way. Cause I'm saving all my love for you. I can't hit the high note like that, y'all. Tonight is the night that I'm feel something alright. Child, what song is that? Cause I'm saving all my love for you. Yeah, it's like somebody's like, even if you got somebody, whether you're a masculine or feminine, it's like somebody's like, no, I'm saving all my love for you. I don't care if you got somebody or not. Yeah, we got you are enough, and pay attention to the signs. Like, who is that? I kind of want to check one more thing too, but I don't feel like I really need to. What is that? What's the 4 of coins here? Reversed. Daughter of coins. Yeah, some of you I feel like are in a committed partnership or relationship already. Okay, and I feel like somebody else wants commitment with you. Somebody's very loyal. Okay, I feel like you're loyal. If you're with somebody, they're very loyal. Somebody's very hardworking here, dedicated as well. But for some of you, it's like somebody either wants you to open up your relationship here to someone else. I don't know if somebody wants like a polyamorous connection or partnership here. Or it's like there's somebody that's mirroring you and wants to take your spot in your connection with somebody. Or it's like somebody's mirroring someone else and wants to take their spot. Okay? The fuck? Very interesting. Very interesting. For some of you, this has a lot to do with work. Okay? We had lots of pentacles out here. And not much, cups as well. So the heart space is kind of lacking. We had the Ace of Cups here in reverse with the Mother of the Queen of Cups upright. So yeah, there is an imbalance here when it comes to like emotions, solar plexus energy, being able to express your emotions and connect with them. What else we need to know, Spirit? Please and thank you. Oh yes, we got they are the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, so some of you are already with your person, but maybe you're in fear, or it's like maybe you're too focused on the red flags that you can't even be present and focused on this partnership to begin with. All right, maybe this is family, lover, business, or friend. Ooh, yes, we got champion, victory, winner, conqueror, and implar. Okay, I don't know what the hell implar means, but I'm gonna have to look that up. You're knocking something out the ballpark. Somebody could play baseball. All right. I also feel like somebody realized that you were the one, but it's like they realized that too late and they lost this opportunity with you. For some of you, it's like you already got a champion, whether this is a feminine or a masculine, and you just need to, do what you need to do to make this relationship work. It's going to have highs, it's going to have lows. Okay, you're going to have good days, you're going to have bad days. All right, I've been married for 10 years this year. I understand. You can work through it, okay? Very nice. Very nice. For some of you, I also feel like somebody's like trying to, I don't know, somebody wants to fight you, or it's like somebody wants to put you in some kind of state of fear because you intimidate this person and what they feel like they're building or something. I don't know. There could be like some kind of competition here. Or it's like you're getting some kind of red flags in regards to somebody being in competition with you or trying to one up you in some kind of way. Okay, or for some of y'all, it's like you got some kind of red flags that somebody could be a player, or this is like you having a fear of being played. So use your intuition and your discernment, okay, to put it where it goes. We have reconciliation. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. So yeah, for some of you, this could even be like in a dream state, but it don't have to be. Somebody could definitely be wanting to return from the past, okay, to connect with you. And I feel like you have boundaries with this person, or you're filtering out who you're reconciling with and who you will not. Confirmation. Ooh, we got clown, gesture of laughter, comedy, mask, and performer. Yeah. It's like somebody trying to put on some kind of performance here to reconcile with you. Okay. I don't know, somebody could have thought some shit here was funny. And then you showed your strength and it put them in fear and they're like, oh, damn, you won. Okay, but somebody here was definitely wearing a mask. Somebody definitely could have been two-faced if that was something here that you were getting some kind of red flags or signs or synchronicities about. Yeah, you're defending yourself. Samurai, honor, loyalty, katana, and warrior. All right. So you're fighting. You're standing up for yourself. You're protecting yourself. You have a lot of honor, dignity, and loyalty. Okay. Somebody could have tried to put an end to you, or could have tried to take you out. This could have been spiritually or physically. All right. Something could have to do with race here as well, but it doesn't have to be. Somebody could also have red hair. Somebody could be of Asian descent. Somebody could have brown hair or dark hair. Black hair could be significant. Somebody could be African American or Caucasian. We have primitive humans. So somebody thought you were primitive. Okay, somebody thought you were dumb. Okay, ancient, primordial, rustic, and instinct. I feel like your instincts told you to fight and defend and protect yourself from somebody. And you did. Okay, they could be upset about this. They thought that they was going to laugh at you while trying to still be in your energy. And I just feel like you were just like, no. You set boundaries. And now you're the one laughing because they want to be in your energy. Very interesting. People are wild. Somebody can have a deep roots in like Asian lineage or something. Okay. But yeah, I feel like you had to come out of hermit mode to fight or protect yourself from somebody. Goodness. I also feel like there's a battle of like somebody's shadow, somebody's light and shadow needed to be alchemized or something, or realigned. And I feel like you could have spoke about this in regards to this person, or somebody could have spoke to you in regards to these things for you. We have apothecary, potions, herbs, elixir, and alchemy. Yeah, you had to alchemize something, or somebody had to alchemize something here. You could be a healer. Somebody could have definitely gone to a healer, or maybe even a somebody in the occults, a tarot reader or something here. Singer. Yeah, you're speaking up about what needs to be healed. Okay. Resonance, moving hearts, harmony, emotion, and performance. So yeah, you're a healer. Some of you are being called here to speak up. Okay, somebody could have tried to disconnect you from your voice, your crown, your third eye, your throat chakra. All right. They failed. They don't want you speaking up. They want you quiet because you make them nervous. Golly. We got Berserker. Bellicose, resilience, bloodthirsty, and destroy. Somebody could have wanted to destroy you, or somebody was acting out of ego, shadow, insecurity, fear, lust. Okay. This could even be a demon or an entity trying to attack you to put you in fear, because you are a chosen one. With that champion card out there, they are the one. You are the one. You are a champion. Okay, you are a chosen one, and this thing don't want you to proceed as at all. You could have a past life with this entity that keep following you everywhere, or it's like this could be an ex, family, lover, business, or friend that's in their ego and shadow that won't leave you the fuck alone. Okay. You have known this person before. It is a soulmate from a past life. Okay. Meanwhile, you're reaching your goals. Okay. With this Hermit card, because you've done your shadow work and you're healing. You're a healer. All right. You've been here many times before. Many times before. Okay. Alchemizing, transmuting, creating, teaching, healing. Very beautiful energy. Look at you, chosen one. So nice. Let's go ahead and get some advice and closing messages. Somebody could also definitely be like a performer or a singer or something like that. Okay, somebody could have stage fright, or some of you are called to do something on your path, your purpose. You could be moving towards your north node, and it's like you're afraid of your success or your victory, but you know it's what you're called to do. So just keep doing it. Okay? Don't listen to the fears. Your higher self knows what to do, and Spirit is guiding you. That was too much, Spirit. So we have Celtic, all right? So somebody could be of some kind of Celtic descent here. Somebody could also be Christian here as well, okay? You can have different beliefs from this person. We have Roman. I feel like somebody is shedding a light on somebody's beliefs. I also feel like somebody here is faithful, somebody is loyal, somebody is dedicated, and we have Mother. All right, so something about a mother or maternal figure could be significant. Someone could definitely be a reader here. I feel like somebody's shedding light on a family and home dynamic here. Something could have been crumbling, and I feel like that is what you were getting, those red flags, those signs, those synchronicities, and those messages here that something was ending or needed to end for something better to come into fruition. And it could have put you in a fearful state, or a state of anxiety or vulnerability. But I feel like it made you strong. All right. Very cool. Yeah, we got vows. So someone could be married. Doesn't have to be. Somebody could have taken some kind of oath here. We have farm as well. So I don't know if you're growing something, you're cultivating something here. A Gemini could be significant. Yeah, we got spouse. All right. So something about a spouse is definitely significant. Some of you are vowing to, maybe it's you're wanting to get some kind of farmland. It's you want to make your own little community or something like that here. With the way the world going, yes, do it. Okay. I also feel like you have somebody here that is a doppelganger, somebody that's trying to mirror you or your energy or your person, and it's they're wanting to reap some kind of benefits or some kind of harvest from what you and somebody have built, or what you just have built on your own. Okay. Very interesting. Closing messages. Somebody could have 2 kids, don't have to be. Somebody could have a son and a daughter, but it doesn't have to be. Gratitude and forgiveness. Yeah, somebody has gratitude now. Somebody could want your forgiveness. Spirit, closing messages, please, for the collective. Yeah, again, we got pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay? So you need to pay attention to the flags here. She's also of Asian descent here. So some of you could have some kind of, lineage here to, Asian descent. Okay? Very cool, very interesting. But I do feel like you're getting some kind of red flags here that there could be something here crumbling. Something is changing and shifting here. And I feel like you need to remain hopeful, optimistic, and have a lot of faith in yourself and in spirit, the divine, your ancestors, your spirit team, that something is going to grow for you, because it is. We have reassess. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what does not. It's time for some life cleanup. Yeah, I feel like you're filtering out people. Filtering out things, releasing people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Confirmation with the owl. Somebody's reassessing their vows or an oath or an obligation that they have to someone or to something. Damn, we got unrequited love here. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay? So yeah, I just feel like somebody here does care for you. But it's like there's like all these people here in the background. So I don't know if there's like an issue here with like third parties all up in your business and shit. Those could be the people that you're filtering out, okay, for you to be able to build or cultivate something, whether this is a relationship or something that you got going on that you're trying to build, okay? But someone has unrequited love for something that you're building, that you're cultivating or something like that, or somebody don't like the way that you've grown or something. Okay, because I feel like instead of them being able to siphon from you and take from you, it's like it's got you reassessing like who you should take with you, because you're a fucking winner. All right, and I feel like somebody here is unhappy with this. Somebody could want you to go like, oh my goodness, my mouth. Somebody wants you to ghost your goals for them, because in the past it's like they were able to siphon and take from you, and now they can't because you're in hermit mode. You're reevaluating your goals, yourself, your obligations to yourself and to others, and who you feel obligated to. I feel like you're setting boundaries with, or who you want to take with you, you're setting boundaries with. And I feel like the people that you filtered out, I feel like you just ghosted it, and it is what it is. Okay, I feel like somebody's getting red flags in regards to you as well. It's like, oh, the collective is getting strong. We can't do the same cyclical behavior that we were doing in the past. It's not working. And that's more of a them problem than it is yours. But that is what I have for you, collective. I hope the messages resonated with you and gave you clarity. Please like, share, subscribe, do all the things. This does help the channel grow. And thank you, Holy Spirit, for these messages. May they nourish our spirits, our minds, and our bodies for our wellness. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.